So, that Two-Shot Tuesday, eh?
Yeah.
Dr. Flux is on Tuesdays?
Awesome show. Just check it out.
What's it about?
It's about everything is a shotgun. And if it's not a shotgun, we're going to make it a shotgun.
This is something I can totally get behind. I've enlisted the help of one Dr. Flux here. YouTube channel down in the description or in the card in the corner. I think it's actually that corner. It's always backwards on the camera. Anyway, point is that there's a show I've been meaning to do for quite some time. Like, Will It Shotgun, where I take a typical blaster that isn't a shotgun and make it a shotgun. And in this specific instance, I'm talking about making a blaster shoot more than one dart.
Yep.
Which, for most parts, is going to be short darts, because that's pretty much the only way you can do it. But you'd be surprised, there are blasters out there I think would actually make effective shotguns. But that takes a lot of time and effort, and I already have more on my plate than I could possibly imagine, and that's where Dr. Flux comes in.
Yep. I got the time. I got the know-how. Let's make some shotguns.
He does do some pretty cool stuff, and he's made some pretty cool shotguns, which you'll see next week. But we have to get into the spirit of things, so the Surgefire, the N-Strike Elite Surgefire, is one of the worst blasters pretty much ever made. But, you know, it might make an effective shotgun. Do you have any hopes for this thing whatsoever?
I'm optimistic.
Yeah.
I think it's got a chance.
And this is why I think optimism is stupid, because the Surgefire is absolutely awful.
Yeah.
And you're going to make this into a shotgun.
It will be a shotgun. I assure you.
I have high hopes for you. Go long.
Ah! Oh, I guess he said go long. So the Surgefire has a lot of potential. Right out of the box, this thing was kind of a disappointment, and many people were just not too impressed with it. But today, I'm hoping to change all that. So let's go ahead and jump right into it and see what we can do to make this thing awesome. So before we get started, we need a baseline of this. So let's just see how the accuracy is out of the box stock. Now, something that makes a shotgun is, in my opinion, versatility. So you should be able to fire different ammo types and have the option to fire blasts, multiple shots at one target. And with this mod, we can do that. So we can still shoot our full-length dart, we can shoot half darts, we can shoot 2 half darts, which I will note was not too great, because if you do 2 half darts, the first dart had a tendency to kind of get stuck and kind of flop out, where I still did good performance on one of the half darts. Let's do some chronograph with just half darts. I found that if you did a half dart with a short dart, or if you did a half dart with a quarter dart, it was pretty decent performance. And then I decided, you know what, let's try 2 quarter darts, which is probably the ideal performance out of this thing for a shotgun. All right, so we got the new tubes in there, or the new barrels. We're gonna go ahead and try quarter darts, because I did the half darts, and what would happen is the half dart would fly good, and then the one in the front didn't have a barrel, so it was kind of plopping out. So we're going to see how quarter darts perform, and if this performs well, we're also going to try a half dart with a quarter dart. But you can hit some targets. This is 35 feet away. So now we're gonna try one half dart in the back and a quarter dart in the front, which makes a pretty good length. So let's see how this performs. Now the mod consists of using hex PVC piping, and all we did was just take the drum out, which I will note there is a little hole in the front. You can just take an Allen wrench and push that in and actually pop the drum out. If you've received one of these with the drum inside and installed, you can take it out. I'm not sure why Nerf didn't think to just add a push button that would allow you to quick and easily take this drum out. That is a mod that I might check out in the future. It is important to note that when you prime this back, maybe this pinch point right here is why they dropped that idea. So that could be the reason. Now, the handle in the front, I did give this thing a vinyl dye black, and I did vinyl dye the drum gray, just to kind of break up the color, and I think it looks a little better. Now, if you want to do a quick and easy mod to this thing, you can simply just pop out the dart posts. You can shoot half darts and a quarter dart and a long dart. I will say though, because of the design of this, the back portion of the chamber is where the dart is pinched. So if you put one half dart in and you put another one in the front, there is no seal around that front dart. So if you try to fire that, it will just fall out and maybe jam inside the barrel. So if you want to have a true shotgun effect with this, you have to put some type of barrel material, either be brass or in this case, hex tubing. So just want to let people know, it's not as easy as just popping out the dart posts. Now I've done no spring modifications in here, no plunger tube work or anything. This is just stock. And I'm pretty happy with the performance, especially because normally this thing does not perform well at all, as many people unfortunately have found out. I was a big fan of this when I saw it in the package because it's right up my type of aesthetics for a blaster. And then when I took it home and did an unboxing and everything, I was pretty disappointed. So I'm glad to see this thing, working a little bit better now. And if you would like to see how to do this yourself, come on over to Dr. Flux channel, and I have a full build guide on this so you can see how I went about doing it. I also want to give a special thanks to Jelly Cub for creating the intro to Two Shot Tuesday, and I just want to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, happy nerfing.